Most couples think a second salary is a safety net. It isn't. It's a noose. Does your bank account feel twice as heavy, or does your life just feel twice as expensive? You haven't built a double-engine jet. You've built a house of cards that requires two people to hold it up 24/7. Today, we diagnose why your extra income is actually your greatest liability. We call this the Binary Fragility framework. When you were single, you were agile. Now you've locked yourself into a premium life. Two corporate slaves to stay afloat. If one of you stops, the system collapses in 30 days. Welcome to the work scam. Your second salary isn't what the contract says. First, the government takes a 30% slice. Then childcare expenses consume another quarter. That's half your income gone. You pay for a second commute and a wardrobe you don't even want. You pay a convenience premium for food because you have no energy left to exist. Your second income is now a hostage situation. Most people believe they are building a safety net. In reality, they are building a cage with two locks. One lock for his salary, one lock for hers. The mortgage demands both of you to be perfect. One illness, one layoff, one burnout, and the premium life disappears in 30 days. This is the choice delusion. You think you are choosing to work. You aren't. You are providing for the bank's assets. To escape, make the income invisible. If you can see it, you will spend it, regardless of what the second partner earns. When you do this, the second salary becomes a weapon, not a life support machine. It allows you to buy time, not just things. The work scam only works if you are desperate, but when you have agility, you have leverage. You can walk away from the $30 an hour illusion because you don't need the $4 net profit. You have already secured your floor. Most couples are racing for the ceiling. The master focuses on the architecture of the floor. This requires killing your ego. It means driving the older car and ignoring the status piranhas in your circle. They are drowning in binary fragility. They look rich. You are becoming wealthy. There is a profound difference. One is a performance for others. The other is a gift to your future self. Wealth is the absence of anxiety. Fragility is the presence of a double income. When you decouple your identity from your income, the second salary becomes a weapon, not a life support machine. First, we kill the status piranhas. You stop funding the image of success and start funding the reality of freedom. We build a bridge account. Follow the 8-4-3 rule. The first $100,000 is a grind. It takes the most time and energy. The next $400,000 is physics. Compounding takes over the heavy lifting. And the final $3 million is inevitable if you don't interrupt the process. Every $10,000 in this account is a month of life purchased. When you have 24 months of life purchased, the trap loses its power over you. You are no longer a corporate slave to a mortgage. You are an architect of your own destiny. This is the 8-4-3 rule in action. The first 100,000 is the hardest, but you can't reach the inevitable phase if you are drowning in convenience premiums. Wealth is not about what you earn, it is about what you keep, and what you keep is determined by your ego. The master has no ego, only objectives. If the second income creates fragility, kill the lifestyle, don't kill the income. Redirect the flow from the bank's pocket to your own. This is the only path to true agility. True agility isn't having more, it's needing less. True agility isn't having more, it's needing less. Most couples are slaves to their own expectations. They see a raise as a reason to upgrade. The master sees a raise as a reason to accelerate. Look at your life. Is it yours, or does it belong to the bank and the car dealership? You have the math now. The delusion is over. Build the floor, buy the time. Because the only thing more expensive than a second income is the life you give up to keep it. Watch the patterns or become part of them. Complexity is the mask of the amateur. Precision is the tool of the master.